This has been the talk of people in several states. Mystery lights in the sky. Most people are claiming they're drones.
The lights began in New Jersey and seem to spread from there, including Hampton Roads. But is there a rational explanation? Tonight, we're getting some expert opinion on what those flashing and fast-moving lights may be.
And we are hearing that whoever is doing it could find themselves in trouble if, in fact, it's just someone nosy with a drone. Investigative reporter Chris Horn joins us with more. Interesting, Chris.
Yeah, Tom, I talked this morning with an expert who got her doctorate from UVA and has studied drones as they relate to national security. Stacey Pettyjohn says while the drones do not appear to be part of any coordinated incursion, now is the time to come up with a plan to protect our Hampton Roads homes and military bases.
I don't know if any of these events are connected.
Stacey Pettyjohn is a defense strategist who studies drones for the nonpartisan nonprofit Center for a New American Security.
No one is clear whether they have hostile intent or they're just hobbyists who went astray. Maybe it's a military enthusiast who wants to get a glimpse of a plane or a ship or something.
But a couple dozen viewers have sent more than 100 images of apparent drones in recent days, and concerns are soaring. The impacts here in Hampton Roads range from threats to privacy to threats to national security with our heavy military presence. Pettyjohn points to October of this year when drones were flying over Langley Air Force Base.
With what's happened at Langley, they need to proactively put in place some of the capabilities to at least detect and monitor. Be prepared to intervene if there are drones.
But in the current mystery, Pettyjohn sees opportunity. Instead of waiting for a disaster like 9/11 that gave birth to the Department of Homeland Security, she says now is the time to formulate a coordinated drone policy, starting with DOD.
And then you have DHS, you have the FAA, you have the FBI, you have local law enforcement. We need an interagency solution.
Despite some claims, Pettyjohn says most drones won't stay airborne for more than about 30 minutes because of battery limits. And if you see one, avoid giving them any flack.
I don't think there's anything that civilians immediately need to be doing, and they should not be attempting to shoot down drones or otherwise stop them, which is actually illegal.
Meanwhile, Senator Mark Warner and Congresswoman Jen Kiggans told us earlier today they want answers from the FAA and other agencies, especially Warner, who is, after all, chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Pettyjohn says in order to track a drone operator, you'd have to do it in real time because once they shut the drone off and move their position, they're gone. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.